Light. My name is Tasha, and I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. How are you this evening? Welcome to I Am the Light. So if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? What's up? So we're going to get started. We're going to start with prayer. And after we do prayer, we're going to go into the Light Seers Tarot. What's the T? And we have Intuitive Kev Kipperish. Okay, now that you know what's going on, let's get it. Let's go. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? I give you all glory, honor, and praise. I thank you. I ask for protective white light around myself, the collective, and all that belongs to me. I thank you. I give you all glory, honor, and praise. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be. Ashe. All right. Let's get going. I feel like my nose is itching. One more, and then we're good to go. There we go. All right, let's get it going. Let's see what Spirit has for y'all this evening. Sorry, y'all, me and my little crystals. I thought about talking like a church mouse today so y'all could stop saying that I be hollering. I would talk like this the entire reading, but then I thought y'all might be a little annoyed at me talking like this because that's not how I talk. Hey, Tanya, how you doing, honey? All right, Holy Spirit, what you got for your collective? What is it that you want them to know by way of Holy Spirit? What's up, Muhammad? Peace be unto you as well. Honey, this is a all signs collective. I'm not really doing personal questions. But if you need, you know, if you got a question like that and you need a personal reading, check the description box. I'll gladly answer any question you have in a personal read. I just don't always like telling people's business. Okay, we starting off with the Hangman in the upright, the Moon in the upright, the Nine of Cups is in reverse, the Three of Cups is in the upright, and the Nine of Pentacles is in the upright. Somebody did not expect to be put in a position where they were caught up with the Hangman. Because this is like you can't move forward. You can't do anything. You just caught. You just got to sit here until you change how you look at something. And they didn't see this happening, being caught like this with the Hangman. So somebody was not expecting to get caught up. And one of the things that they also did not see was that somebody was going to be out here overindulging with third-party situations. That somebody was going to be out here overindulging with third-party situations, and that it was all of a sudden out of nowhere slow their relationship down with the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Let's talk about the Hangman in the upright. Hangman in the upright is being clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Five of Wands in the upright, and the Fool in the upright. Somebody is not confident with the Queen of Wands here in reverse. They're not confident because there's a lot of chaos and conflict, and there's a lot of competition. So that being said, what's up, Holy Yoga? How you doing, honey? Blessings to you. So somebody here is not confident due to the chaos and the conflict and all these other options not getting along. So it's looking like somebody wants to have a new start. But they ain't confident because they already caused chaos and conflict and they put somebody in competition. And that's another reason why all of a sudden it's looking like their hands are tied. Oops, got myself caught up, can't move forward. So if this person who put somebody in a third party situation is looking like, from just the preliminaries, it looks like somebody wants to come back to someone that they cheated on. But they caught up. And they're not confident that they're going to get this new start because it's still a lot of chaos and conflict. And it looks like they didn't get rid of their third parties if this is all still going on, all this competition. But they would like a new start, but they're not confident they're going to get it. Let's talk about the moon here in the upright. Something this person could not see. What's up, Bit by Charlie? How you doing, honey? Well, I'm going to take it because it flew out. What you got for the moon in the upright, Spirit? Moon in the upright is being clarified by the Queen of Cups upright, the Ace of Wands upright, and the King of Wands upright. Okay. Okay. This person with this moon here, they couldn't see that they was gonna get caught up, but this person, they got caught up because they love third parties. This person likes having a lot of sex, like a lot of sex. They love it. Queen of Cups is here next to the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Somebody loves getting it in like dog. This is their forte. Getting it in. Somebody got a lot of heat and passion. And they love it, honey. Somebody really likes, I mean, y'all, sex is good, but dog, this is like addictive the way this person is. What's up, JP the God? They love it. They said, I love, like, sex is on the brain 24/7. Somebody's like a roaring lion, just always ready. Ready. They just flaming. So they love it. So this person, it's looking like what somebody else did not see was that their person loved sex like that. And this person also with a King of Wands, you know, a King of Wands definitely gets a lot of attention. This is somebody who could possibly have groupies. So this person likes having sex, and on top of the fact that they get a lot of attention because they're so attractive and they already carry that magnetic, passionate, fiery energy. So this is another thing. So somebody feels like they caught up, they want a new start, but they still got third parties in the wing. And there's still a lot of chaos. So that means that they ain't cleaned nothing up. But they want to have a new start with you. And you're looking like, no, I don't think so. Hey, Drama did. Oh, never mind. Hey, Imran. I don't know what you just said. You talking about we need Jesus. You do too. God bless you. Now move on. Let's talk about the Nine of Cups in reverse. Clarify this Nine of Cups in reverse. This person loves the overindulge, honey. That is a thing. This person, oh my God, they love attention. When I told Nine of Cups is in reverse. This person right here, child, Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. The Hierophant is in reverse with the Six of Wands here in reverse. Do you know what these three cards are saying, y'all? This person likes giving out a lot of dang-a-lang. This person wants to stay single. They want to stay single. Well, I guess you had to go. What's up, Lakeisha? This person really wants to go with the Nine of Cups here in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse. They want to stay single because they enjoy giving out. They like the attention that they get. See how this person, all the lights is on this person. This person loves attention. And they like giving to all the people who give them all this attention. They like giving to them. So they really want to stay. They really need to be single because they like attention from multiple people. So this person, Oh, Lord. So this person really wants to be out here and they need to stay single. But it doesn't look like they're single because, like I said, there's a lot of chaos and competition due to them having multiple third parties. What's up, Robert? How you doing, Robert B. Lawrence? Let's talk about the Three of Cups. Your name has a good ring to it. Clarify the Three of Cups in the upright. Yeah, this person really, oh Lord, this person would really never really be fit to have the a family type of dynamic. So it's always like if you are a type of person who is monogamous, this person, this person really would not be the type of person you could have a family with. With the Ten of Cups here in reverse, you can't have no family with this person. This would always end up in some sort of unhappy situation because this person gives out their cookies. Look at this, Six of Pentacles. Anybody who hold their hand out, can I get some? Yeah. Can I have some of that dang-a-lang vagina? Yeah. And so there they go giving it out. And here comes you a tower moment. You can't have no dang on foundation with somebody who likes giving out cookies like this. This would be ridiculous. You know this. You know this. The foundation with you and this person will be ruined because they enjoy it, honey. Oh, Lord. Oh, I didn't even see this. This King of Pentacles is out here. So this is somebody, if you are the King of Pentacles, and I'm just saying, if this is somebody who you think you want to have some sort of security or stability with, you looking at the wrong one, honey. Not this one. If you're looking for loyalty, a companion, somebody who is dedicated to their craft, they make good money, they're the type that will take care of home, not this person. Now this person, you're gonna always have towers because they give out cookies. Somebody gives out their sexual energy. And so they really do need to remain, like the Hierophant said, they need to stay single because that's what they like. So you talking about somebody who would just put people in like serial cheater situations. But them having these third parties do cause problems because the Five of Wands is in the upright. What you say, everybody's girl or man. That's right. This is community dang-a-lang or vagina. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. So things between you and this person would actually always grow pretty slow with the Seven of Pentacles here in the upright. If you were to plant seeds with this person, you ain't going nowhere fast. What's up, Brandy? You're not going nowhere fast. Hey, Kim. So the reason why you wouldn't grow fast with this person is because the Four of Pentacles is in the upright. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. The High Priestess is in reverse. This person will never be able to give you what you need. Never. Never, ever, ever. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. And the reason why this person could never give you what you need is because they don't hold back. This person moves very impulsive. They don't hold back, so they're forever moving impulsively. A High Priestess is somebody who observes and then they act. Not this person. This person does not think first. So it's like they just said, anybody who hold their hand out, can I get some? Yeah. Ooh, I think you cute. Can I have sex with you? Yeah. Come on, we can go on and get this in right now. Where you want me to meet you at? Turn around here. We can go around this corner. This person gives out their sexual energy like it ain't nothing. No value. And I'm going to be honest with you. Now, you see why you can't have nothing with this person? You can't have nothing with them anyway because they ain't got no damn value. They don't value themselves. So how can you invest in a relationship? You can't invest in with somebody who can't hold back. This person is not acting like their cookies are precious. Like, hell no, you can't have these cookies. Do you see how this person's holding? So if you're the type that holds your stuff back, like, I can't just lay down with you. No, I'm too, I think too much of myself. Not this person. This person thinks of themselves as very worthless. And I don't care if this person Listen, if you are a person out here and you own this type of energy, yeah, I'm saying it. You don't have much value for yourself. You don't. Because you move impulsive. So instead of thinking before you have sex with all these random people, because that's what a high priestess in reverse does. She's impulsive and she doesn't think first. She acts first. So it's like you'll just go have sex with somebody and you think about it later. Because you don't hold back. So that means that you have very low value for yourself. And the collective, this card is also saying not only does this person have low value of themselves because they can't hold back their dang-a-lang vagina, you can't invest in this because this is, it's nothing to invest in. You can't invest in this. In fact, it will grow slow because this person's not looking at you like that. Listen, a lot of times y'all really listen. Who is this Mami Shawari? Oh, the lady from India or a guy from India. You talking about your person ain't paying you no attention? You know what that means. If somebody ain't paying you no attention, they don't want to be with you, honey. Y'all better start. Listen, don't ask me questions that you already know the answers to. You already know that. Does your mama have kids? Don't come on here asking me no dang questions. Get out of here. Okay. Y'all better start. Listen, when you see red flags, y'all might want to start paying attention to that. You should never have to ask me, does your person like you? If you ain't heard from them and there ain't been in no accident, then 9 times out of 10, then no. Spirit, what you got for the collective? Holy Spirit, what you got? Ooh-wee! Oh, come on, Spirit. Well, I already knew because they already had told me. Listen, remember how I said somebody's caught up? They don't have confidence in the relationship because they caught up with a lot of chaos and conflict from having a lot of third parties, right? But this person, I told you, is looking like somebody's going to want to come back to you because there's the Fool. Somebody wants to have a brand new start. So look, now I know for a fact now they really want a brand new start because the 8 of Cups is in reverse. Somebody wants to come back to you. Who wants to come back to you, collective? Y'all ready? Your twin flame, the Empress and the Emperor are right next to each other, but they're in reverse. So this would be a karmic twin flame connection. This is somebody who really, like, why do y'all want to get together? Both of y'all is in reverse. Now, I'm not saying that this is my collective. Maybe it's not you. Because, normally when I'm talking to my collective, it's like one of y'all is in the upright and one of y'all is in reverse. So this might not even be about y'all. This might be about them and somebody else who is their false twin flame. This is a false twin flame connection. Because this person's irresponsible and this one's lazy as all hell. So they both got the lazy bug. So this Emperor and this Empress don't birth nothing. She's in reverse. She's not birthing opportunities. She ain't doing nothing but sitting there like a pillow princess. And this Emperor, he's irresponsible, not taking his role as a leader. He letting shit just get out of control. And they both in reverse. So this might not even be about you, collective. This might be about somebody you know and their toxic twin flame karmic connection. So because this is toxic. And the reason why now this person wants to come back, but they got 7 cups. So this is letting me know that maybe both of them is fried. Maybe both of them like options. It ain't just this one person giving out cookies. Maybe both of them like giving out cookies. Because there's the 7 of Cups. So this is right here. It's saying somebody wants to go back to their toxic twin flame connection. That's a karmic. This ain't y'all. I'm telling you. I know my collective. This is not my collective. This is somebody else. They gonna get together when they already got 7 other cups. So they want to get back together even though they might be both sleeping with other people. And the reason why these two gonna want to get back together because neither one of them have what they need. So it's like the blind leading the blind. So two people who shouldn't even be together want to come together because neither one of them have enough of what they need. So they go to all these other options. So they both need to really be single, but for whatever reason, you know, them karmics, they like to pull on each other's energy. Let's talk about it. All right, Spirit. Let's talk about this Emperor and this Empress before we go forward. Let's talk about the Empress in reverse. Tell me about this Empress in reverse, Spirit. Because I already see she lazy as hell. Who is this? Ah, yeah. This Empress in... This Empress in reverse don't like that her and her toxic karmic twin flame ain't getting along. Right now she playing hard. She trying to act like she got a blockage up, but she really want to move towards peace with her boo thing. But right now it's like she trying to play like she don't love him. I don't love you right now, my karmic twin flame. I'm gonna hold this blockage up, but secretly I really want to move towards peace. Child boo. Let's talk about the Emperor. What's going on with him? They both probably think they out at a bag of chips. What's up, Jerry in Canada? Clarify the Emperor. Spirit, clarify this Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse. This Emperor in reverse. This Emperor in reverse don't like being alone. So this is letting me know two things. So they both want to get back towards each other. She want to play hard, but truth be told, she want to go back to this her karmic twin flame because she don't feel like she got what she need. He don't either. And even though they probably both got other options, neither one of them feeling like they getting what they want from the other options. Now he don't like being alone, so he wants to go back and attach to her because he don't like it. He feel like it's just everything is bad when I'm by myself. Why? Because you got to think about yourself. God can start talking to you. So neither one of these people feel like they want to be alone. They out here with other options. And it's causing problems in their karmic twin flame connection. So they want to come back to each other because neither one of them feels fulfilled. So he wants to go back because he don't like the feeling of being alone. And she wants to go back because, well, we didn't really get a full understanding, but it just looked like she playing hard, but truth be told, deep down, she really wants this person. And yeah, this is not my collective, honey. This must be some of these cross watchers be watching me sometime, because I kid you not, this is not the majority of the people who watch me. Let me tell you something. You control your volume, Adam. You control it. If you feel like somebody's talking loud, then turn the volume down. Don't be no dumbass coming on here telling me to stop talking loud. Turn your volume down. Why are you being so ignorant? Like, think. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Check the description box, Petro. There's different options. Y'all who want a personal reading, check the description box and I'll do it for you. There's other options. You just log on to my PayPal and it'll tell you. All right, Spirit, let's talk about it. Let's get 4 more cards out here, please, by way of Holy Spirit. Hey, Angelic Angel, Mr. Undefeated. Oh, hey, Mr. Undefeated. How you doing? Natalie, how y'all doing? I tell y'all all the time, my voice carries. I have a really good mic, even though I have turned the mic down. If you feel like I'm too loud, then turn your volume down. You control your volume. Don't tell me to stop talking loud. Turn the damn volume down. Just like Mr. Undefeated just said. What's up? What's it say? Blessed girl. Okay, blessed girl Gigi. What's up, Ty? All right, you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The, the Knight of Swords in the upright. The Strength in the upright. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Oh, child. And the Ace of Swords is in the upright. These two always want to go back to each other, but guess what? They never work. They never really work together. Of course not, because y'all are karmic. What's up, Copeland Trevor? So listen, y'all. If y'all want me to talk like a church mouse, I could talk like this, but you probably ain't going to hear very much. Is this good for y'all? Can you hear me? Is this good? Y'all want me to talk like this? I can make it boring as hell. Y'all want me to be boring? I can be boring. Because, honey, I can't stand it. I have to be me, child. Listen, this person, these two want to come back together, but they don't work, y'all. Whenever they try to come together, it does not work out. Do you see this Three of Pentacles is in reverse? They don't work. So they always want to snap together again, but there's always, every time they have a new start, look, these two, this karmic twin flame connection, every time they get a new start, it's chaos and conflict. Every time they go back, it never works, but they want to come together. Because karmic connections do have a pull on you until you cut the soul tie. And that's exactly what needs to happen right here. Somebody needs to do a soul cutting tie here. You need to break up with your toxic twin flame and actually break the tie. But neither one of these crazies want to do it. So they keep snapping back knowing this stuff is not supposed to work. You know why? Because you're supposed to learn a lesson and then let go. But not these two. So this Empress wants to come in like a bat out of hell and go back to this person, even though she's trying to play hard. Look at her, trying to run back as the Knight of Swords, trying to literally run her behind back fast as I'll get out. Because she lazy and don't want to work. Oh, I got to hurry up and get back over here to this person. I need to hurry up and go back over here to this person like a bat out of hell. Because she don't want to work. She don't want to do nothing but sit up like she's cute all day. So there she goes, running back. And then here he goes, Emperor. He wants to come back because he's ready to get things back under control. Why does he want things back under his control? Because he don't like to be alone. He don't like to fight. So he wants to go back over here to this one and try to tame the beast, her other side. So normally the strength has to do with you, but I'm thinking he's trying to tame her. So he's trying to get her back under his control. Because see, sometimes she try to play hard. You can't come over here. She plays hard. Remember, she had that blockage up with that 9 of Wands. You can't come over here. But truth be told, she really wants to move towards peace. Quickly, she really wants to move towards peace. But she play hard. Play hard to get. Now, truth be told, both of them is looking like this is not the happy family life that they like to portray. It's never really that happy. They like to portray it like it is. But it's looking like both of them got third parties. They both got other people. And so it always causes some sort of tower moment. It's never really stable because they both probably got other options. So guess what? You can't really get nothing off the ground. Neither one of them are invested in this relationship like that because they got other options. They just have this thing with each other where they want to snap back together. That's that soul tie that makes you feel like, I don't understand. I just miss them so much. Sometimes that soul tie just be demonic possession. You do realize that I done told y'all about when you lay down. Them demons be wanting the others. Listen, I don't know. Y'all ready? Y'all want me to explain that again? How that works? Because see, when you lay down, you share more than just sexual energy. Honey, sometimes if people got spirits on them, why you think you want to go back so bad? Why do you think you want to go back so bad? And now y'all both laying with all these other people. Honey, that demon wants his other side. Come on back. I need to feed off of them. You better watch it. Y'all better watch it out here in these streets. Ace of Swords. Neither one of them has what they need to have victory and success. Did I say that right? I know I did. Neither one of these people. This toxic twin flame connection. This is them not having everything they need to have victory and success. They ain't got the right ideas. See, this has to do with that crown chakra. Something's missing here. They both messed up. But they want to come back. They both want to come back. He wants to come back because he just don't want to be by himself. And she just lazy as all hell. So she probably want to feed off of this Emperor in reverse, who is not even that responsible either. He's the Emperor in reverse, so he really ain't trying to take care of nobody like that. So he's probably selfish. What'd you say? That's what I'm saying. These two always break up. What's up, Novelty Queens and Veronica M. Andrews? What's up? What's up? So we got a toxic twin flame connection that wants to get back together. I knew it. Spirit told me somebody wants to rain down love. I should have known it was toxic because I'll get out. They left that part out. These two really feel like, listen. Now I need to understand something here. Now these two are a toxic twin flame. But now we got somebody new on, and we done got something new out here. Now there's a couple though that should be getting something off the ground because they are the King and Queen of Swords. So now we have an upright soulmate connection that should be together getting something off the ground because there should be a lot of love between the two with the King of Cups here. But it's looking like somebody wants to be single. As the Nine of Pentacles. Plot thickens. Wow. So let me get this straight. Well, I can tell you now, whoever wants to be single is probably because both of these two giving out dangling a vagina. And who wants to be somebody's sloppy seconds? Child, please. Heck, Spirit. This Queen and King of Swords is one of them the Emperor or the Empress in this situation? Is the king? Oh, let me change the question. Let me change the question. Is the King of Swords supposed to be the Emperor in this situation? The Emperor in reverse. Is the King of Swords upright supposed to be the Emperor in reverse? I got two uprights. Is the Queen of Swords supposed to be the Empress in reverse? One card on. Is the Queen of Swords supposed to be the Empress in reverse? Shoot. Can't take that one. It fell in my lap. No. So let's hear. Okay, so the Emperor in reverse is really the King of Swords in the upright. And the Empress in reverse is a toxic karmic twin flame. Whereas the Queen of Swords and this King of Swords, who is also the Emperor in reverse, they're supposed to be upright. But of course, he's not acting upright. He's not acting like he got his ish together at all. This does not look like somebody who's making a head over heart decision at all. Because this person is out here giving out. Let's clarify. This King of Cups is the King of Cups. I'm thinking there should be a lot of love here. This is not, it's not looking like it. Spirit, I just want to double check. Is the King of Cups a new person? Uh-oh. Which one of y'all about to have an option? Spirit, clarify this king. Wait, the King of Cups? The King of Cups is a new person? Double confirmation. All right, tiebreaker. Is the King of Cups supposed to be a new person? Well, what is going on here? What is going on here? Okay, so we talking about a toxic twin flame connection. Now, this King of Swords is supposed to be somebody's person, their soulmate, in the upright. But they're, of course, not acting that way if they're Emperor in reverse. Definitely not. But it's looking like a Queen of Swords is getting ready to have a choice between her old soulmate, who is acting like an Emperor in reverse, and a new person. Or she could choose to be single. Well, hot doggity dog, what is going on out here in these streets? Which one of y'all is this? Ooh, now I want to know. All right, Spirit, now you know you might tell me. We got to talk about this. Because it's looking like this Queen, because she between this King of Swords and this King of Cups. Which one of y'all got some options? Spirit, clarify the King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords? Now, the King of Swords, they said, was the Emperor in reverse. But he want to go back to his toxic karmic twin flame. Clarify the Queen of Swords, Spirit. And then we're going to read all of them all together. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Ooh, this is getting messy. And clarify the King of Cups in the upright. Ooh. What is going on? It just sounds so, scandalous. Clarify this King of Cups in the upright. Okay, so when we talk about this King of Swords, it says this King of Swords wants to get up and come towards you because this Queen of Cups, this King of Swords wants to go towards this Queen of Swords because he ended up leaving her. Okay, he by any, winning at all costs. He wants to win her by all costs because that would be a stress-free situation. So this King of Swords wants to win at all costs and get up and go towards this Queen of Swords because he knows that would be stress-free. It would just be stress-free. Even though this man looks stressed out, they know that it will require leaving some things behind to get up to go towards this stress-free situation, such as that toxic twin flame that he's connected to, right? That's what he wants to do. Now, clarifying this Queen of Swords, you got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the World in reverse. This Queen of Swords, a queen, and she's in the upright. She is not going to go back to anything that was juggling her at all. With the Chariot here, with the Two of Pentacles, this will be going back. But she's saying, I ain't going back. If somebody's trying to juggle her, she's not going back. She's going to end it. World is in the upright. So do you see this? She said the Chariot is like somebody's supposed to be coming back. But she's like, no, you're not juggling me, honey. I will end it, the world. So she's like, she not playing. Now this King of Cups on the other hand, is the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, Eight of Swords in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse. Now this King of Cups, hold on, y'all. Let me clarify real quick this Three of Wands. I think I know what this is saying. Spirit, clarify. I just want to double check with that Three of Wands. Spirit, clarify that Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody might have another option, child. I ain't lying. This King of Cups is somebody who wants to listen. This King of Cups with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. So 888 might be significant to somebody, or you might have been born on the 8th, or it could be signifying something with a Leo with that 8. Okay, with this King of Cups here, this is somebody who is very, very loving and kind. This is somebody who wants to work with you, but they don't want to be all up in their head about somebody trying to sabotage the connection. So this person wants to get with this queen, but they like, hey, you can't, I want to work together, but I don't want to be in my head and feeling like somebody's going to try to come in and sabotage. So this person is wondering, are you going to plant with me or not? Because the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse with the Five of Pentacles in the upright, and then this is the Page of Cups. So it's almost like somebody's looking like, okay, so is this just infatuation, or are you going to end up not planning with me at all and going towards leaving me out in the cold? So the King of Cups is serious, but they don't want their feelings being played with. They don't want to feel like this is just infatuation. Are you going to plant with me, or you not going to plant with me and leave me out in the cold? I don't really want to play them types of games. They don't want to play them types of games. But she's saying she ain't trying to be with nobody who's going to juggle her in the first place. And this King of Cups is looking like he don't want nobody playing with his emotions either. So somebody out here is thinking about just staying single. Ooh, this is getting interesting. Whose storyline is this? This is interesting. But it looks like something here is going to get off the ground with one of these options. Or if it's not, somebody's just going to stay single. Whose story is this? Which one of y'all got? Which one of y'all, now the collective, y'all know, I believe y'all the Queen of Swords. Which one of y'all got two options? You could go back to your past, or you could go to this new thing. Which one of y'all got two options? And then got your new person over here looking like, oh Lord, please don't play with my emotions. Which one of y'all got it? Y'all please double tap the screen. This is interesting. Okay. Let's see. Listen. Somebody wants to move towards peace. They just want to. Somebody don't want to be in no third parties. They want a new start. They don't want to be in no chaos and conflict, but they're not confident. So it's like they just sitting tight. But somebody wants to go towards peace. And then it says here with the Ten of Swords. Now, this King of Swords feels like every time he goes towards this Empress, it's problems, child. They end up stabbing themselves. It quickly turns to problems at that. So this person right here, this person don't want to fight. Somebody out here don't want to fight. But they don't want 10 swords in their back. And 10 swords is also an ending. So this King of Swords is thinking about ending things with the Empress. Maybe he going to finally do that soul cutting. Cut the ties. Now, he says, though, sometimes he want to go back to this person. But it's like, but every time he goes back, because he's the same person as the Emperor in reverse, he ends up stabbing himself all over going back to this Empress. Which it did say that. They always end up, it never works. It never works. So, in order to get back to this Queen of Swords, though, he's going to have to release his toxic behaviors. Such as putting this Queen of Swords, you can't put her in no third party. She ain't like that. In fact, she's pretty damn strong because she landed on top of the strength in the upright. This is somebody who is no nonsense. A Queen of Swords can make a head over heart decision. Don't play with somebody who can make a head over heart decision, honey. That means if you're trying to play with their emotions, they will drop your ass with a quickness. This one does not play. The devil in reverse landed on top of her. She don't do toxic. She's saying it out the gate. I'm too strong for that. You ain't playing them head games with me. I don't do toxicity. I don't do toxicity. So she's already saying nope. So somebody is going to have to move towards peace and actually put something to an end and leave toxicities behind. See? Chariot. Now this King of Cups is saying, I will actually be the one who leaves if somebody does not actually invest in me. This is what landed on him. Because he said, remember, he didn't want nobody playing with his emotions. He didn't want infatuation. If you're not really going to be here to invest, then I need to go. So he's even considering leaving. So if the Queen of Swords is looking at this person like they just a plaything, then the King of Cups is like, then I'll just take my leave and I'll go head on. Now, the truth of the matter is, somebody does want to go towards peace, But this person is also thinking about being by themselves because, honey, somebody has a lot of victory and success when they're by themselves and a lot of happiness. Who got all these damn options? Who got two people to choose from? Ooh, this is nice. But somebody else is like, I don't want nobody playing with me. But somebody out here does pretty damn good when they by themselves. They be real happy when they by themselves. Look, they be getting enlightenment from the Most High. You see how her crown chakra being lit up. They feel like they can just bask, honey, out here in the rain. Somebody does really, really well alone. Okay? Now, this King of Cups is like, I don't know. I'll leave this behind. I don't want nobody cheating on me and playing with my emotions. This King of Cups really wants a solid investment. Now, this Queen is like, I don't want nothing that juggles me. If you're going to put me in any type of third parties, you got to go. But this King of Cups don't want this Queen playing with him because it looks like she don't know what she wants. So even if she enjoys, let's say she was the Nine of Pentacles. If she want to be single, he again is saying, I don't want to put my investment in this if you're not going to, I don't want you to self-sabotage because you want to be alone. This King of Cups is like, I want to love somebody. So what y'all gonna do? So somebody out here has, you got the option of going back to your past person who really, to me, would be a no. They coming towards you in the upright. But truth be told, this is a cheater who is irresponsible, who still is connected to a toxic twin flame. Then you got another option who is very loving and kind, who wants to invest in you, but they don't want you playing with them and acting like 1 minute you want to invest, 1 minute you don't. Or you could just remain single, which works for you either way, because, honey, you be happy when you by yourself and you get victory and success. So it's like somebody out here got 3 different options. It's either me, myself, and I, or this King of Cups, or you can go back to this one who's irresponsible. What's up? What did she say? Breathing sassy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, girl? Breathing cheeky. You better breathe right. What? Girl, what you mean? What you say, Danny? You gonna remain single? Well, this is interesting. I didn't know we was gonna talk about it like this. You didn't say this. So the King of Swords is really the Emperor in reverse, who is a cheater. They like to get out here and give away that dang-a-lang vagina. They got an ex, though, who is in the upright, who is a Queen of Swords, but she don't play. Who also looks like she got another option. Or somebody that could love her. But she ain't, child, I'm telling you, I don't think she really care about none of that. Okay, let me see who is the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit, is the Queen of Swords supposed to be the Nine of Pentacles? Yes. I was right. It came out upright. So the Queen of Swords can remain single, or she could go towards this new love option, or she could go to her ex. It's looking like, nope. This Queen, she wants to go towards peace. She don't want to move towards anything that is going to move her in the wrong direction. Somebody's like, nope, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, if it's going to cause problems, it's not for me. I have to move towards peace. Somebody going towards peace. It looks like the King of Swords, there's going to be an ending with this King of Swords. And the reason why I say it is because this is the Ten of Swords. She probably feels like this King of Swords backstabs because there's a boundary in front of him. So it's like I got to create a boundary with you because you backstab me. So she's not going towards this King of Swords. It looked like she's just like, no, you ain't even an option. Yep. So it's looking like this Queen of Swords don't want no toxicity, and she's really looking like she don't want to invest at all. And nobody with the Knight of Pentacles. It's looking like she ain't trying to invest. And then the King of Cups, it's looking like Now this King of Cups here, he doesn't want nobody self-sabotaging him. So he's willing to leave if he feels like there's going to be heartbreak, pain, or despair. Or maybe she's looking at him like he might end up leaving her because maybe he got other options too. Now the story might get a little juicier. Now I'm thinking he's in the upright, so he gonna be right. But if he got other options, she gonna leave him behind. Also, Spirit, clarify this King of Cups. Does this King of Cups got other third parties? Cannot. This King of Cups said he didn't want it. That's what's okay. So she don't want to invest in him because he got third parties too. He got some other people, so he don't want nobody playing with him, but he got third parties. It's looking like this queen is gonna take her leave and do her baby. Like ain't none of y'all worthy of my time. No, somebody get left behind, honey. This person, she gonna leave him because that's gonna be a third party situation. She ain't got time to be in heartbreaking pain and despair. It's looking like, yeah, with the Knight of Wands, honey, she's like, I can be happy by myself. Knight of Wands is in the upright. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands in the upright. This is so funny. She wants his money. It's looking like somebody is doing just fine single. Clarify this Knight of Wands. She look happy as hell. Clarify this Knight of Wands, Spirit. What's the Knight of Wands? Let me shuffle that. That looks like them cards I had earlier in the same order. Ooh, my nose is itchy. Okay, Spirit, clarify the Knight of Wands in the upright. Okay, Knight of Wands. This Nine of Pentacles, which was the Queen of Swords in the upright. She's happy. She has victory and success when she's by herself. She's happy. She has a lot of creative ideas. I don't think, okay, she is the type who can, when she goes back to, the only thing she want to go back to is being balanced. Instead, like the world here is in reverse. So it's like you don't want to cycle to close. The only cycle she don't want to close is staying maintaining her balance. This is somebody who wants to always feel balanced. They don't give no damn about having nothing with nobody. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. She don't care about investing in no type of family dynamic with either one of them. Her concern is herself and maintaining her own mental stability and all of that. And maintaining her own creativity and just being able to run wild and when I say run wild, it does not, even though this is the Knight of Wands and normally I get sexual energy, I'm not getting that. I'm getting it. This might be a wands are fire signs, but the energy that I'm getting is that this is just somebody who wants to be free, just happy and free with their creative ideas, because the Knight of Wands has a lot of creativity. See all that orange? That's that sacral energy. It's looking like she's spending her sacral energy being happy, building pentacles. So it's looking like somebody is worried about making their money. Who said something about, I got to see that on paper? It looks like, no, I'm telling you, orange represents the sacral chakra, right? This right here, all this yellow, this happiness, that's self-discipline, honey. This is solar plexus. And then this is a single energy. This looks like somebody who was just wanting to make money. They are fine being fully balanced. I ain't got to have 10 pentacles with none of y'all. I make my own coins. I ain't got to go hook up to nobody to make money. I'll do it my damn self. Look like this Queen of Pentacles is very self-sufficient. Very self-sufficient. Very, very self-sufficient. Ooh. Yeah. I think this queen is going to choose to be by herself, this Queen of Swords, because the Five of Swords is here. This is somebody who may have tried to win at all costs. So the queen decided, you know what? Five of Swords is in the upright. I'm going to leave this behind and I'll find my victory. You see how back here, when you get away from this person, you find victory? Somebody is going to go Five of Swords. They're going to leave something out in the cold. And what are they leaving out in the cold? Anybody who put them in that treated them unfairly. Anything that's going to create an imbalance where I don't feel like I'm being treated fair. And then with the Nine of Swords here in the upright, if you stress me out and try to put me in the dark night of the soul, where I got to be up all night crying and boo-hooing. Even her ancestors here look like they're trying to push this back. Do you see this? So like if information was coming in and somebody was trying to break this person's heart, it even look like the ancestors are trying to push these Nope. Don't even come over here. Because you see what I'm saying? Because this is like divine coming in and like, no, we don't even want that bad news. So, Two of Swords, see? Because what is it going to do? Get this person caught back up in their head where they can't make a decision. This is Two of Swords here. This is where you're at a stalemate. This person, it's looking like the divine is saying, we don't want our person being tied up by all this information coming in, that there's third-party situations. And now they don't know, they can't see their way to make, you know what I'm saying? You know how sometimes when you get in them dark nights of the soul, it's just like you get your head out the game. And then it's looking like Spirit is saying they don't even want that for you. So it's looking like, truth be told, ain't nobody getting no love from this Queen of Swords. With the Knight of Cups, she not looking for no knight in shining armor. It looks like she is her knight in shining armor. None of y'all options are good. I thought, okay, look like she made her choice. Look like she chose. Which one of y'all chose yourself? My collective. Which one of y'all chose yourselves? See? Ace of Cups in the upright, Eight of Swords. See, this person don't want to be caught up. See, again, it's something about news coming in that puts this person all up in their head. And then it's like the Eight of Swords. They don't want to be in a mental prison. They want love overflowing. This person wants to be happy. They don't want to be in the Eight of Swords. See? See? People play like they're going to have love overflowing, like they really want it, but then they go behind this person's back and cheat. Do you see what she's saying? She said you play like you want to have love overflowing. You say like you want to become one with me and hold my hand. Then why are you out here on the Seven of Swords? Why are you cheating? Why do I have to get news that you cheating? And remember, it says something about that King of Cups. So that means that he's a little free with his love. He got a lot of options to show love too. Because he did land on top of 7 cups. So he out here giving his thing and laying out too. Like, what is going on out here with some of y'all with the deck-a-lang vagina? It's like, I'm so sick of y'all. Some of y'all giving out y'all cookies like y'all don't got no self-worth. None. Well, this person is like, nah, I'm cool. I don't need nobody putting me up in my head. You out here on the 7 of Swords like you trying to get away with something. Nope, I'll restore my faith. I know what to do. I ain't got to be closed off. I'll just restore my own faith, baby, by keeping it with the Knight of Cups in reverse. I ain't got to have no, I restore my faith. I ain't got to show love to neither one of y'all, and y'all ain't got to show it to me. Go ahead on. I ain't got to worry about nobody breaking my heart, because I love me, and that's enough. Spirit, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. See, the Magician's in reverse with the Judgment in reverse. Oh, yeah. She feels like, listen, this is not going to meet her goal at all. At all. With the Magician here in reverse, normally that can mean manipulation. But what I'm getting is that she feels like this is not something she wants to resurrect, period. With Judgment in reverse with the Magician, why? Because it's not going to meet my goals. I want to stay balanced. And it's like, when is the, if it's not a balanced love, then I don't want it. See, look, Judgment on top of this Ace of Cups. No mercy. If it's not the real deal, then why would you even resurrect it? I don't want that. If it ain't the real deal, and it's not going to meet my goals, and it's going to just leave me feeling stressed out because I got to get news that somebody's out here cheating on me, so now it's not meeting my goals, then why would I want this when I can stay balanced by myself? Four Swords in reverse. Somebody is thinking about this. It's like they're not, listen, you know, a Queen of Swords in the upright, she thinks before she makes a move, right? So with the Four of Swords, this is something she's really replaying. Like, why would I take this leap of faith towards you and you're already showing me that you a cheater too? King of Cups. You might be in the upright, and then this person, this Emperor is going to try to come back and act like he's a King of Swords in the upright. Like he got a little bit more sense, but truth be told, you still got that Empress in reverse in your back pocket because you really, you still attached to your karmic twin flame. So you want to come over here and play like you really my fit, but you not. And this King of Cups is playing like he's somebody's fit, but he's not. And she thinking about this, honey. She is somebody. I'm telling you, this is a Queen of Swords is somebody in that air energy. So that would be my Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Don't have to be. You can have it in your chart, but that just means that you are definitely using that mental, and you like And actually, I think it's Aquarius. It's leader heavier on the Aquarius. So it's like, no, it's not. It's Libra. I think it's Libra. Heavier on the Libra. So it's like, you're not going to leave me out of balance. And that will make sense because Temperance is here. You're not about to make my scales out of balance. Not happening. Not happening. And it's like she already breaking it down. She already saying, nope, that shit is not going to work. It's not going to work. I'm not even going to you not going to work for me. You know what will work? Me not juggling emotionally or financially if I stay by my damn self. That'll work. But this right here, y'all can keep that. She said they can keep it. She not interested. Not interested. Look, 3 of Wands. I'll wait. I ain't got to commit to nobody. I'll wait for a better ship to come in. I ain't got to commit to nobody for stability. I don't have to commit for stability to either one of these options. I will wait. Because right now, it's looking like she's saying, I don't believe neither one of y'all will be loyal. With the 6 of Cups in reverse, you see that? I don't believe either one of y'all will be loyal. So I'm cool with just being by myself with the Great Divine. That's how, this is hard. Somebody sitting with the Great Divine. Look at them sitting up there looking like Moses on top of the mountain. I'm cool. I just go sit with God by myself, and I ain't got to worry about you being loyal, none of that. I'll just be cool. Page of Swords in the upright until a better idea decides to come my way. Because this right here, it's like somebody saying they don't want to settle. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Lovers in the upright. This person does not want to partner with anybody where it feels like it's not worth the investment. They don't give a damn about none of this passion. I'm trying to tell you. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, she don't care. If it's not worth her investment, she's not doing it. She's not doing it. Because Ten of Pentacles means I believe that I can have legacy wealth with you. I believe that this will be beneficial down the road for me. But if it's in reverse, she's saying that neither one of these options are worth investing in. And so she's like, listen, what she's going to communicate is, listen, very clearly, with the star here in the Eight of Wands, she got to maintain her peace. She is the star of her world. She don't, I'm the star of my world, child. I can communicate that very clearly. She doesn't get caught up in infatuation. Where pigs flying. No, we ain't doing that. It's like, I'm telling you, I think she sees, or even to hear, is, listen, the way she's looking up at this star, it's even like she's saying the divine is really where her heart is. I'm going to be honest with you. Even though this is the star, and normally this is somebody who was talking about the star in their world, the feeling that I'm getting is that this person, because of that hermit, my hope is in God, baby. That's the real star of my equation. And I'm holding tight to that. See how tightly she's holding on to that string? Like, that's who I'm holding on to that. That's where the real hope is. That's where the real light is. I'm not going for things where pigs fly, honey. Where it's an illusion of love. You see that? She's not going for the pigs that's flying or the things that look like, you see the hands, how that's an illusion of love. Oh no. Why would I go back to something that looks like the illusion of love when I can hold tight to the Most High? That's the real hope. That's the real love. So this person said, nah, I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to push back these options with the Seven of Wands. I'm going to stay in here with the Great Divine. I'm going to stay protected and keep working on myself. And I'm going to release all burdens. And I'm going to just keep doing me. So death to that. And I'm going to just keep working on my transformation. I don't have to do this. And that's exactly what it looks like somebody is doing. They're choosing themselves. Well, bravo to the Queen of Swords. It's looking like the King of Swords. He got a problem. He got a toxic twin flame on his ass that he wants to go back to. But neither one of them, that shit never works. And then he has the option of coming back to her. But she's like, I don't do it with nobody who had me in a third party. So that's not even really an option for him. And then she got this new thing. But it looked like he had some cheating problems too. And she said, so why should I even open that up? I ain't doing none of that there. Oh no, honey, you can just go head on. I'll just stay by myself, stay connected to the Most High, whose hand doesn't change, where the real hope is. And I'll just keep investing in me. That works just fine for me. It sounds like it worked just fine for the rest of y'all. That is too funny. Somebody say, oh no, you a cheater. That is too funny. Like, oh no. At first I thought, okay, the King of Cups is serious. And then Spirit was like, nah, the King of Cups is a cheater. Oh no. Oh no, we can't do that. So now it's looking like that King of Cups. Remember when I said something about that self-sabotage? I think he would have self-sabotaged because he was cheating. Child, it's so risky out here. Y'all better be careful out here in these streets. Y'all be meeting new options and they be looking good till they don't. They be looking good till they don't. Then you find out, oh no, this was community dang-a-lang too. Hell no, you can go on too. I'm just better off being by myself, child. Oh Lord. Raya. Hey David, how you doing? What's up, Mystic TV Reads? Y'all are hilarious. Ain't that it? You said said, looks change after you see what's inside. We starting off with lust. Manifestation in the upright, lust in the upright. Queen, ice queen. We got the veil and love spell. Well, let's talk about this lust, honey. This looks like somebody is lusting. Let's talk about who got that. Which one of y'all is out here lusting? It's too many, Spirit. Clarify lust. Child, somebody loves the lust, honey. They got them third-party stitches out here. Somebody got that third-party stitch. Somebody always, I love it. I told you somebody love giving out that dang-a-lang of vagina, honey. But then they want to go to the courthouse and get with a healer. Not happening. Which one of y'all? You out here, you love having sex and being lustful with third parties, but you want to marry a healer. Not happening. Not happening. Absolutely not. That is so fried to even think that you would even get close to doing that. Y'all, please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Let's talk about manifestation. This is funny. So somebody's trying to manifest. Who is it? Spirit clarified. Ooh. There's a mature man out here trying to manifest somebody. They've been waiting to see if their stuff works. And the reason why they've been waiting is because somebody been going through karma. You might be this lustful person over here. So there's a person who is older. Fellas, if it's a woman, switch the mature man to a mature woman. It's somebody out here trying to manifest somebody. And they just been sitting back waiting because they're going through karma. Well, what kind of karma are they going through? Spirit, clarify karma. Hey, Rhonda Lee, how you doing? Clarify karma. Hell to the no, Spirit. Hell no. Hell no. So this mature man is trying to manifest you, right? But they're in expectation of when they're going to get their karma. Because somebody was out here giving away community dang-a-lang vagina. They got an entity attachment and they really your karmic. Hell no. So this mature man is really a karmic. Or fellas, it's a karmic female that has a entity attachment and they giving out. They got that Jezebel. Somebody out here giving away them dang-a-lang or vagina cookies. They giving out that dog and that kitty cat to the whole community. So somebody is out here. So it's just an expect. So they sitting, they wondering when karma gonna hit for them giving out all this, being on this karmic stuff, giving out all this dang-a-lang of vagina. So that means that somebody way to get what, some STD results, because that's what. But they old enough to know better. Child. But steady trying to manifest. Now it does say lust, manifestation, ice queen. So somebody, there go that. Look, ice queen. Now this could normally mean a bad thing, but this could also mean it could be positive because this would remind me of that Queen of Swords again. Spirit, please clarify the ice queen in the upright. Oh, yeah. Somebody is jealous, honey. Ooh, who is that? Oh. Yeah. Remember that Queen of Swords that we was talking about? I think this Ice Queen is representation of that Queen of Swords who was really very keen. This is somebody who's making a head over heart decision because right next to her is the veil. So this is positive. This is somebody who could see in the upright. This is, you can see beyond the veil. You can make head over heart decisions. You are very intuitive. Whoever this is. And this Ice Queen, there are people using a lot of divination to look into this Ice Queen. A mature woman a karmic feminine. They're both jealous and envious of this ice queen. So this will be my queen of swords. So you got a karmic feminine and a mature woman who are envious and jealous and using divination to look into this ice queen's life, okay, or that queen of swords life, because they jealous and envious of them. So these two are using divination to get in her business. And they so jealous they want to give her a gift. Trust and believe. She don't want it. You can keep your little gifts. Well, let's clarify what this. So this looks like a karmic feminine and a mother figure. There go that crazy mama again. She always makes an appearance. These two, just jealous and envious. They always make an appearance. I cannot. Well, let's talk about this gift they want to do. What you say, David? This is your story. They always doing stuff. Child, I cannot. Clarify gift. Somebody with gift here. They know some. I think that they try to steal from this ice queen because somebody's supposed to be meeting a rich guy, but they want to steal this person. They want to play like they nice, but they're not. There's a nice guy here that's gonna have money, or supposed to be, and they trying to come in and get. They try to steal. They try to steal something from this ice queen. I guess she's the one with the gift. They trying to steal it. See, abundance is at the bottom of the deck. See, somebody's trying to kill somebody's abundance. I know what I be talking about. Spirit, clarify, veil. So these two trying to steal somebody's abundance and kill it with some death magic. Figures. Clarify the veil. Surprise, abuse, twin flame, earth angel. So you're an earth angel who can see beyond the veil. There's a twin flame out here, surprise, but your twin flame abuses you. That's what's surprising. You're an earth angel that can see beyond the veil, but you got a toxic twin flame that purposely always tries to abuse you. But somebody out here does have an entity attachment. So it's looking like the other people outside of this Queen of Swords, Earth Angel, everybody on here got a problem. Jealousy, envy, entity attachments, third party situations, lust. So it's looking like somebody's going through it. See? And they want to create chaos and confusion. But this one person can see beyond the veil. So it's like you already see what it is. You can see it. You see the karmic feminine. You see the crazy mama figure. You see the person with this giving out the dangling of vagina. It's like you already see what it is. You already see who been throwing, what they've been throwing with abuse. You already know. It's like you already know what they doing and how they doing. Clarify love spell. Somebody wants to marry you. They're obsessed with you because you're a rising star. So somebody is obsessed with you because you are a rising star. So they're hoping to message you and tell you that they want a commitment. So they've been doing love spells. It's probably this lustful person that's in expectation for their test results for giving out dangling or vagina. So this lustful person is probably the one trying to manifest you because you're a rising star. So they've been out here. Somebody been doing love spells. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Check the description box, please, baby. Mr. Petro. There's different prices. I don't know what you may want, so check it. Don't you say they run around with a 10-foot? Y'all, not to be funny, but there was a girl that used to work with me. And they used to talk about she needs to need to have one of them foil hats on. That's so mean. That's so mean to say about anybody. But she used to say some stuff, and I ain't lying. She used to talk about people was trying to like download stuff in her brain from her phone and stuff. And like they used to be like some of my coworkers, like the ones that would be clowning, they used to be like, man, she forgot to put on her tinfoil hat today. She forgot to put on that full hat. That's so mean. That is so mean. Listen, this person who is lustful, Lord, do they got a child on the way, or are they just childish? So whoever's lustful might have got somebody pregnant because there's a child out here. Lord have mercy. Or they could just be childish. Okay? Somebody is actually getting money. Okay? There is actual money, and that is someone's karma. Okay? Is that they get money. Now, the person who's getting the money, it looks like it's this ice queen, but somebody wants to attach. Maybe they're trying to get this ice queen pregnant with a family. Because it does say actual money child. So maybe somebody wants a family with this ice queen. But she is not wanting it. Whoever this queen of swords is, she does not want it. She is unbothered. Again, she's saying, I'll just stay single. I'm cool off of everybody and everything. Goodbye. See y'all later. I'm unbothered. I'm blocking it. This person does not want this family. Don't want to be pregnant. Don't want nobody. Nah, y'all stay on over there. This man is even saying that. No, you can't have none of my seedlings to have a baby by me. What they say? Have a baby by me. Be a millionaire. No, you're not. No, you're not. You won't even be a thousandaire off of my dime. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. You're not going to be 1,000 now, 100 now, none of that. You cannot have no baby by me. Get out of my face. That is too funny. What's up, Frederica? How you doing, honey? I said, have a baby by me, be a millionaire. No, you not 1,000 or 100 there. No. Listen, this queen look like she getting ready to leave. You're going to travel away from this because you are awakened. You are a sweetheart. And you have high honors. And you about to get achievement. So it's looking like you get ready to leave all these crazy people right here where they belong with each other. Somebody going to leave all the crazy people behind. They get ready to travel and just go head on. Manipulation, voodoo. See, these people out here doing voodoo on this queen. They trying to manipulate her and do voodoo. But listen, but you protected with priest and divinity. You are protected, child. They can do all they want to, but you are protected by the Most High. And you got divinity because God sees you as a trusted person. So okay, so I guess somebody want to go box with God. Get your dukes up, baby, because he about to lay you flat. Get your dukes up. Go on, put on them boxing gloves since you think you're going to box with God. Because if you think you boxing with this one, child, and this is an earth angel, ooh, you going to get it. Because see, the angels really love the earth angels. They look out for them. And God looks out for them. So, child, you didn't call the whole army, a whole host of angels. On top of the Most High himself. You really want that smoke? Doing some voodoo and some manipulation? Okay. Okay. Fried. Brain just fried. All your brain cells is fried. Because what you can't see, they don't play about them earth angels. Don't play. Now this person with the entity attachment, they got this lustful stuff. I told you, they want a commitment. They want a relationship. After they done lied on you. And they've been out here spreading all this damn gossip. This person wants a relationship with you. The one with the entity attachment, they've been out here lying. And they really don't like you because with amnesty, they really don't like you at all. not make this up. I want a relationship with you, even though I've gossiped really, really mad about you, and I told everybody mean things about you. I want to get back with you. I hate you, but you got you got some money coming, so I want to attach to you, even though I hate you. Okay. You are divine, feminine, or masculine. Change it to masculine if you're the one, my fellas, that's out here going through this with a fried chicken head. But yeah, this person is like you're divine, and you see these people trying to beat up on you. You know who your ops are. You know who your ops are. Yeah, you know you're ascending. While this person's over here mentally unstable because they got this entity attachment. You're ascending. Child, this is so far above you. Just keep using your intuition and staying on the divine pathway. There is no need for you to be getting all... Don't let these people get in your head. Don't. You are loved, child, by the great divine. And if you want your divine partner, you will find them. If you want a divine partner, God will give you one. But whoever was supposed to be your divine partner, they're not. They're out here doing rituals and love spells on you, trying to bind your hand. All because you changed and left this person behind. Now, at the top of the deck, it says abandoned. Oh, see, this is why they're doing it. You had to leave this person behind. And it's like you had to leave this person behind because I told you somebody picked up that Jezebel. So you had to leave, you had to turn your back on this person. And your spirit team put you in a bubble. You went into hermit mode. Now it's making sense. I'm getting a big old cold chill on why you sitting with the divine. Because God had to protect you from all these people giving you all this evil eye. Just come on over here. It's too much going on down here. There's people with Jezebel spirits, people out here giving away community dangling a vagina, and it's a lot of hate and jealousy and envy for no damn reason. All of this, you got all these people thinking about you, star seed, earth angel, who could see beyond the veil. You got all these people thinking about little old you, trying to control little old you. You must be something real special for all these people trying to keep putting you in jail for not doing nothing wrong. You must be real gifted, child. Because, honey, people don't... I'm trying to tell you, it's something about you that's got everybody shaking in their boots. Because, you know, for people to attack you this hard, it's something about your light. It's unusually bright. Because you got 3 people on your ass right now. 3, at least 3. And one is trying to play like they love you, but all for a bag. But they really don't. Because, see, they always trying to buy in your hand. Child, stay away from this person. Because it sounds like whoever... Yeah, look, there you go. Again, saying what you gonna do. Just stay by your damn self. I'm cool. I just love me. Ain't nobody got time for this nonsense. Ain't nobody got time for this nonsense. I just love on me. Me and the Most High. I ain't gotta go get with nobody and they act all crazy. This is not that. This ain't that. You could always tell the new people when they come in here because we talk about God a lot on this channel. So the new people talking about you should talk about Jesus Christ. If you don't go somewhere and sit down with your non-knowing nothing self, you don't even deserve to be in here. I see why she blocked you. You need to go. I'm going to just remove your whole comment altogether. What's up? I think I spoke to you. Did I speak to you, Andrea? Fendi TV? One Love. Oh, that's a nice name. How you doing? These people are crazy. Crazy. I want to destroy you. I don't want anything to work for you ever in life because I'm a hater. Like, come on. Go find something to do with yourself. Y'all, hold on. Oh, JP got it. Thank you, JP. That's the email right there. Appreciate you, boo. What's up, Maxine? You said you manifested them out your life. Girl, as much drama as they keeping up, everybody need to keep all these people out your life. Child, I don't like drama. I don't do all this drama. That's doing too much. Look, want you back. How much you want to bet? Because you got a bag. They want you back, but you traveling away with travel. They want to come in and give you a dirty offer. You already know that this ain't worth taking. Nope. With reflecting, you already know. This part, look, you've already, look, grudge holder. This person's holding a grudge. Because they jealous. They jealous and they got all this amnesty. And let's talk about wants you back. What's the T, Spirit? What's the T on this person wanting the collective back? Spirit said that this person wants you back because they want you to give them some money. Give me your money. Give me a big old handful of money. Spirit says this person's a wolf in sheep's clothing. So with that, the person who wants you back, they're going to play like they're a kind, nice person. They're not. They got a spirit on them. This person is really played out. You need to run your ass away from them. Because they ain't nothing but a wolf in sheep's clothing. Thank you, JP, the guy, for the $4.99 super chat, baby. I ain't even see that. Thank you, boo. That's so nice of you. I appreciate that. Let's talk about travel. What you say, toxic people, you just can't. That's how I feel. It's like, what? You know what is so crazy to me, y'all, Angelica Angel, is because, like, go find you something to do. Like, I don't have this much energy to expend on people I dislike. I got real problems. I got real things to worry about. I don't have time to hate you because I got other stuff going on in my life. To me, people who are toxic like this, they ain't got nothing to do. Like, all you got is time to sit up and hate because you're not busy with life. It's like life is passing you by. What you say, the takers are clowns? You're not busy with life. What's up, LR? Clarify. Travel. This person watched you from fake accounts. Lord have mercy. You getting ready to travel away from these people. I told you, you are. You're going to ignore all this stuff. You are going to ignore this person who watches you from fake accounts. You're getting ready to leave all this toxic stuff behind. These people are so busy watching you from fake accounts, they ignore their kids with child services. So somebody neglecting their children because they too busy watching you. Let's talk about this dirty offer. That is doing too much. What's up, Jennifer? That just does not make no sense to me. You sitting up here doing all of this, watching me when you should be watching your kids. Like, who has time for this? Clarify dirty offer. The person who wants to come in, who wants the person who wants to give you this dirty offer, do you know that they want to steal from you so bad with thief? They want to come in and give you a dirty offer because they really want to steal from you physically, emotionally, and we know financially. And then this person is also haunted. They feel like they got memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. I guess because you ran away from them. We're running. So now they got they having haunted thoughts. What's up, Platinum Gold TV? How are you, hon? Let's talk about reflecting. What is this person reflecting on? I don't know why they're not reflecting on their real problems. Instead, listen. First of all, this person needs to reflect on their own stuff. They too busy watching you. Now they cyberbullying you. They might be bullying you online. On top of the fact, listen, they reflecting all their time thinking about you, right? But you've rejected this person. So why are they still spending all this time thinking about you? When a lot of them should be worrying about their own problems. Somebody ain't got no car, or their car didn't got repossessed, or they got some car problems. Go worry about your stuff and quit worrying about the collective or whoever this is. They need to go sit down. Need to go sit down. Let's talk about this person with this grudge holder. Spirit, clarify grudge holder. It's like you sitting out here worrying about all the wrong things. What they got going on. I hate them. I can't believe they got this going on. Go worry about yourself. Go worry about yourself. Clarify grudge holder. Let me tell you something. This person who is holding a grudge will force her. They want to force their way into y'all's life. They do. But it's because they want money. They might not have no money. So they want to force their way into your life because you're going to get money. And even if you was the one who didn't have no money, you about to get some money. If you went from bankruptcy to jackpot, you didn't won, honey. Somebody out here got money. If you didn't have none, you about to get some. And this person, no, they ain't got no money. So they trying to force their way in. But I'm telling you, and so they mad. So imagine if they was watching you and they thought you didn't have it, and then you did have it. They hate you even more. They hate you even more for winning money, getting rich, getting some sort of inheritance or some sort of unexpected money. They hate you. So they hold a grudge. Because they want to force themselves into your life because they got stuff that's due. But imagine if you were the one who had stuff due and then you still came out on top. Child, they hate everything about you. They hate your guts. They hate your guts. That is too funny. Somebody want to fight you. Y'all know that, right? This person wants to fight you because they're in competition with you. I don't understand this. How do you be in competition with somebody that you don't even compare to? I'm just curious. If y'all not even on the same level, why are you at war with this person? Why you want to fight them? You want to start arguments and be at war and you're competing. For what? Competing for what? I don't understand this. Oh, yeah, we're in competition. Okay. Make it make sense. It's the same shit, just a different day. This person wants to compete with you, I guess, to see who's going to make it. Who's going to come in with an offer first. But you're not worried about this because you own your... See, that's what I said. People who got stuff to do ain't got time. This is a boss daddy. This is somebody who is stable, rich, a business owner, a CEO, somebody on that big D energy. You too busy worrying about doing your own thing. You ain't got time to be worrying about people and what they got, what facts you got. Never has the facts. They like to make up stuff. You ain't got time to gossip. It said that in the last day. Somebody out here lying on you. You ain't got time to lie on people, hate on them, or otherwise. I don't even got time to sit up here and bibbity bobbity boo with none of that stuff. I could care less. I got my own stuff going on. Child, these people watch you so much, Spirit said they like your groupies. y'all got a fan club. A fan club of haters that want to fight you and compete with you where they don't even compare. Y'all say hey to the groupies. Listen, this person wants to come in and have a romantic night with you. Oh, yeah, with love affair. They think sex will fix everything. Child, do not have sex with the person who was out here doing this third party thing. Told you. You cannot have sex with this person. Please do not. This person has multiple lovers, third parties, and choices. They was giving out community cookies. You cannot have sex with this person because it would not be good. This person hates on you so bad. When I told you they hate your spirituality, they hate your light, they hate your magic, they hate your power, they hate everything about you. They just sit up just seething. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. All for what reason? Not none at all. Oh, look, because they're a happiness hater. That's the reason. They they sit up and hate you because they're a happiness hater. Because you're happy and they're not. Well, anytime, they say comparison is the thief of joy. Have y'all heard that before? Comparison is the thief of joy. Whenever you start trying to compare yourself to somebody else, you will never be happy. Never. That's why they tell everybody, don't sit here and compare yourself. Especially in something like what I'm doing. I can't compare myself to other readers. Child, I would never be happy. I have to be happy with what I do. You cannot. That is the thief of joy. Don't compare yourself. That's where this person went wrong in the first place. This is why, because they hating on you. Because they're comparing themselves to you. But if they would just worry about their damn self, they might actually find their happiness. What you say, mirrors and mediocrity don't work. That's what I'm saying. It's like you out here bossing up, but they want to steal. Why don't you boss up and get your own damn bag? Then you ain't got to hate on somebody else for getting the bag. Y'all boss up. All these people hate. See, that's what I'm saying. Look, karmic friends. So somebody is out here who is in secret competition. There you go again. Doing that secret competition. It says you can't fully trust them. There's tension. You keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So somebody wants to compete with you when you are a queen rising or a king, where you done stepped into your power, your praise, and you coming up in the spotlight. So you want me? So why are you competing? Are you doing all the things that I'm doing? No. Are you putting in the same amount of effort? No. Then why the hell do you think you can compete? Stop comparing. Because some people ain't got it like that in them. If you know you ain't got it like that in you, then there ain't no competition. You in competition with yourself. What you need to be, listen, why are you even competing when you sit up here and you need to take care of this here? Carless. Or you got your own bills. You got your own shit to be worried about. Why are you worried about competing when you got your own problems? Worry about that stuff. And worry about them damn kids and stop focusing on whoever this is in the collective. This is ridiculous. You so busy worried about this person, you ain't paying attention to the kids. Look, there they go again, obsessing and creeping. I cannot make it up. Somebody is watching you so hard that this is very possessive. It's dangerously toxic. It's unhealthy. It's very karmic. This all they do is sit up and watch you. Why? Why are you watching when you're broke ass? That's what Spirit said. This says broke ass. You should be worried about a bag instead of worrying about the collective. I can't make it because they're getting bags. No, you can't make it because your focus is wrong. This ain't got nothing to do with the collective. You ain't making it because of you. It starts and ends with you. The man or woman in the damn mirror. Own your shit. They don't want to. They want to marry you for money. They want to marry you for money and copy off of you, or act like you, dress like you, look like you. Who out here trying to be a copycat instead of being themselves? Who is out here trying to be a copycat instead of being their damn self? Child, I cannot. Whoever it is, whoever's trying to copy you, they cry over you. They're hurt, they're sad, they're upset. They cry over you, but yet want to be just like you. I cannot. Look, and then when I opened it up, it went straight to, look, there it is again. Somebody wants to steal your ideas, copy your work, duplicate, or feed off of you. So somebody ain't got no ideas. And listen, this person's going through a lot of bad karma. But then I opened it up right here and it said, you too busy winning. You ain't even worried about this. See, what they need to be worried about is the one who called a case. Who they called a case? See, you worried about all the wrong things. Worried about what's going on with this collective when somebody need to be worried about what's going on between them legs. Is you itching, burning, or got a little smelly smell? Somebody need to go to the doctor. You worried about the wrong things, child. You going through karma. You out here with karmics doing all this hating, and you need to be going. You need to get your mind right. You need to get your mind right. There, look, but in your head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing on the wrong damn thing. You need to be worried about your health, your bag, your business. Instead of trying to get the inside scoop, being all nosy and all up in the damn collective's business, somebody's priorities is, for lack of a better word, fucked. Somebody's all the way. Somebody's stuff is messed up. You need to focus on your damn self. Excuse my language, but like priorities is all jacked up. Like, dang. That don't even make no sense. That's how I know another reason why you can't compete or compare. Because, honey, I guarantee you, I don't worry about this type of mess. Oh, I'm going to be a competition. I could give darn less. What you like, what you like don't make me shit, child. What you eat don't make me poop. No, I'm worried about myself, and that's what you need to worry about. Ain't that it? Ain't that it? I mean that. Y'all, excuse the language. I know it got a little harsh at the end, but I'm serious. Like, you worried about all this stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you. Worry about you. Because, child, the moment you put all that same focus into you, you will be winning beyond whatever your level of winning looks like. But they not. They too busy trying to compare and hate and I can't believe, and all you had to do was turn inwards, child. And stop looking at what somebody else got going on and focus on yourself. Neglecting your children. Car got problems. It's either being repossessed or it ain't working. You ain't got no money. And even if you ain't got no money, and if the collective didn't have no money, they gonna get some money because they focused on the bag. They trying to boss up and be responsible. This whole reading is just very, very interesting. It just says a lot. So now it's looking like there was a new person out here. Somebody had a choice between them two new options. One old option, a new option, or themselves. It's looking like somebody gonna choose themselves. Because the last option, the old option looks fried. That karmic, I guarantee that karmic feminine that came out was that toxic twin flame. Child, they ain't got nothing to do but be worried about what the hell you got going on. Them and they crazy ass mama. Somebody need to go sit they ass down. Child, go find y'all something to do. This stuff is exhausting. Y'all be making my head hurt with this because it doesn't make sense. What you say, all used up. It don't make no sense. Sitting up here worrying about what somebody else got going on. Y'all need to go heal, child. It starts with the man or woman in the mirror, and I'm asking them to make a change. You can't ask somebody else to stop being great because you scared to cut your damn light on. What sense does this make? Think about that. Y'all think about that. They want you to stop being great and cut your light off so they feel better about themselves. Why don't you just step up to the plate? Cut your light on. God gave you a light too. It ain't my fault you want to sit in the damn dark and not think less of yourself. Whose fault is that? And if I'm hurting your feelings, truth hurts sometimes, baby. The truth hurts sometimes. God gave everybody light. It's your responsibility to cut your light on and walk right. And if you can't cut it on, then you ask God to help you cut it on. But you don't hate on the person who got their light on. I'm going to hate on them. I can't believe they doing all of this. Why don't you cut your damn light on and get a life? Like, come on. Y'all better wake up. I don't do haters. And I'm sorry. Listen, everybody has been a cross watcher, but if you the type of cross watcher that hate on people who don't want nobody to have it because you too lazy to get up off your ass and get it, then I ain't got no words for you. Kick rocks and figure it out because I'm not the one. I'm not the one. God gave everybody the ability and everybody has access to the Most High. He's just a prayer away. All you got to do is ask for help. I ain't really feeling like I got that in me. That get up and go. Then you ask for it. You don't hate the person who getting up and doing what they need to do because that's what responsible people do. I don't know. That's just how I look at stuff. But, to each his own. Thank y'all for joining me on I Am the Light. Thank you, JP the God again for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you to my moderators. Thank y'all for joining me again tonight on I Am the Light. And everybody that hit the like button, thank you so much. Y'all know I'll be here tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, and 8:30 Central. And if you are needing a personal reading, and so many of y'all always say you do, then hit me up at I Am the Light Tarot at gmail.com. And I will be glad to give you a reading. And I'll see y'all beautiful people tomorrow, okay? Okay. So see y'all tomorrow night. Bye, baby.